Hello Reformers and welcome back to Brytenwalda. Now, as you can see, I have actually chased a Mias vassal all the way from Lindewis as he was sieging it, and we are now going to take him down, hopefully, and then what I will do is potentially turn on realistic siege warfare, and we will go for our next target. Hopefully we'll be able to succeed in that way, as I did actually find that siege warfare at the time was rather tricky, but now that we have a rather large army, I'm hoping that it will take less units to actually win like that, rather than actually doing an assault against the particular fief we want to take. Yes, okay, so let us take a look at where they actually are. Ooh, okay, so they appear to not be moving whatsoever. Aha. I see. Okay, a few valleys in between us. A very mountainous area. We'll move everyone up here. Ah, here we are. Okay. Some of their units are now moving. I think they are most likely missile units. They do prefer to use their missile units up front. Okay, we have our cavalry. I think I'll tell my cavalry to follow me anyway, just to have them near. And where are our infantry? Aha, okay, they're coming up now. I find it really strange how horses can get up really fast and the infantry take ages, because I would think that the horses would take quite a while to get up hills, but there we are. I suppose it could be that they're in shield wall formation, of course. So yes, okay, let's take a look down here then instead. Okay, so I have mainly infantry, I have no archers whatsoever. Yeah, no, of course not. Okay, so I have only 11 cavalry, so yeah, this is probably not going to be the most effective tactic in the entire world, but we will hopefully pull it off with a lot of ease, perhaps? You never know. It could go absolutely disastrously. Now, I do know that that sword I picked up from the weaponsmith, I didn't actually take a look at the stats, but I took a look just before I started recording, and it's actually really nice. So after this battle, I will be equipping it. It does have a little bit less weapon reach, but it has more speed, or at least it has more damage. Anyway, I'm not entirely sure on the speed actually now. Ah, no. Short-term memory loss. That is a rather major factor. Of course. Okay, so I think we will tell our infantry to go in here and engage the enemy infantry division, and we will head around the back. Oh yes, let's try and be very sneaky. My companions? Well, I don't think any of my companions are actually in this battle, but for the sake of argument I will be calling my cavalry my companions, because we are all on horses. Oh yes. Okay, so are they engaging just yet? Yes, I believe they are. Okay, this is good. Okay, I think I will just tell my cavalry to charge in. Hopefully this will be rather effective. Yes, and no. It's not very effective at all for my horse, that is. Oh my. I suppose it's effective for our army. As you can see, they are already running. And if I could actually hit someone, that would be lovely, Barney. That would be absolutely lovely. Okay, killing a few here. Not bad, not bad. Come on. Oh my goodness. Now I wish I had throwing weapons, but they are so bad for me. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. And there is level 31 for Barney the First. Oh yes. It's been quite a while since he's leveled up, because obviously he's always been injured in every single siege due to my incompetence. But thankfully, this time around he is surviving. We will soon see how well that actually does with the amount of XP he's getting at the moment, because I'm not entirely sure what I was speccing into, even. It was such a long time ago. Oh my. Okay, not too bad. I think we are, yes, rather decimating his forces, I'm glad to say, and I don't think we lost very many. No, we lost 3 units of our own, and that is it. Maybe I should increase the damage modifier on our own army, who knows. I wasn't wanting to really do that just yet, because I still have a rather fragile state of affairs in the Midlands, at least. But there we are, that is victory. Oh yes. Okay, 5 renown and 12 morale. How many did we actually take out? 163, so we still have 37 remaining to defeat. That shouldn't be too bad. We have a battle advantage of 25. Well, yes, that is apparently rather obvious, I would say. But you never know, they may have some really high tier units. I doubt it somehow, but yeah. You never know. Okay, so let's get on the top of this hill and survey our surroundings. Okay, well, I think we can pretty much head on down into the valley and engage the enemy as soon as possible. Oh yes, my infantry is going to take quite a long time to get here, so I will actually cut away for this very short time, and once they arrive, I will cut back. Okay, so they have arrived, as you can see, and we are currently running around the back with our cavalry, maybe hoping to do a bit of damage like this, but you never know. It's probably going to go terribly because they're only a very small force now, but yes, well, I should speak, we only have 11 cavalry, yes. Okay, so let us take them out as best we can and not miss. Really? My horse is going to take that much damage? Thank you so much. Oh my, I should really get that armored horse from those tournaments, shouldn't I? That would be a great idea. Oh my goodness. I just love having an armored horse, and it's just such a shame that it's so difficult and rare to actually get. Because I believe you actually need to win every single round of the tournament, and that is including obviously the first two. You cannot get knocked out in any of the rounds to have the greatest chance of getting a gift. And usually what happens is I usually get knocked out in the first few rounds, and that is my major downfall, I believe, with actually being able to be granted a gift. So maybe when I do finally find a tournament that is rather near my location, then hopefully it will be rather simple to stay alive. And I am just terrible today. Wow, okay, maybe I should just not play. I am just so terrible. Look at that. I let that guy get away, and it was just like one swipe, and that would have killed him. Even some wind coming over the hill would have killed him. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that was not good at all. Wow. Okay, well, it seems we are able to take him prisoner. However, I was a little stumped as to why the Mies are attacking us, because I believe they had a non-aggression treaty with us. So I'm not entirely sure why they were sieging us. Maybe in some of my off-screen time they thought it would be a great idea to declare war, and I didn't notice. Yeah, that could be a reason. Okay, we're gonna take him prisoner, and then take a few other prisoners for ourselves. And yeah, that was it. Okay, well, at least we can take a few rescued prisoners. Okay, now yes, as you can see, I do not have a lot of cash whatsoever, so I'm going to have to try to find some ways of gaining some cash. And wow, everyone is leveling up in our group. Yes, very nice indeed. Okay, so Barney has leveled up. I will do that in a second, but I just need to speak to these guys first. Make sure they're all leveled up correctly. Yes. Oh, Altan leveled up. Nice. Okay. That is going to help us a lot because he is our medic. So let's get 21 in intelligence. And then we will go for surgery, and let's see now. Heroes regain 5%. I think that would probably help us a little bit more in my situations. Okay, and I think that is it, actually. Yes, that's all I want to speak to you for. Altan, thank you very much. And I only have 9,000. How lovely. Okay, well, Alifre leveled up as well. We're going to go for strength with him. And another in power strike, I believe. That will do well. And there we go. Okay, anyone else? No. Okay, only Barney needs to level up. Very nice. Okay. Oh my, yes, I remember now. I actually lost some strength and agility due to my absolute incompetence getting knocked out in a siege. and getting a huge slash across Barney's chest. That was not exactly the most pleasant thing. I am sorry about that, Barney. And now, we cannot level Power Strike anymore, or Power Throw, because that is the learning limit for the mod for whatever reason, but the Iron Flesh is level 7. I don't really think I should level Strength up anymore. Agility would be great, but it's going to take 3 levels to do anything with that. Okay, I think I know what I'll do. I think we will do... I was going to say Persuasion, but we have 5 in Persuasion, and I read it incorrectly. Great. Okay, well, let's go for Tactics then, I believe. That is pretty much the only thing we can do that we don't already have, I think. 1. Oh my. Only 1. Okay, well. Maybe tracking? No. Spotting, wound treatment, engineer... Entertainment? No, that is terrible. We have someone that's doing entertainment, I believe. Oh my goodness. Okay. We will just go for something random, I think. Something that stacks, maybe? Spotting? Party seeing range is increased by 10% per skill level. I'm pretty sure someone else has spotting. Oh, no. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'm actually just going to leave the skill point. I'm just going to leave the skill point because there's nothing I really want. So let us now level up two-handed weapons because we are using that two-handed axe. Okay, so that will be fine. We still have that 1 skill point to spend whenever we want, but I just don't want to waste it on something that is absolutely useless. So, let us head to the nearest penguin target, or at least stronghold, and maybe we'll be able to enable Siege Warfare Realism Mode. Now, let me just go to here and perhaps sell a few of our armor pieces that we picked up in that last battle. Yes, that's fine. Still get 2,300, and I want to go to the meat hall just to check for a ransom broker. And no. Okay, that's fine. So, let us head to Kerluit Coit, I believe is the name. Oh no. Yes. Okay, come on. Let's hopefully get there before we are intercepted by any vassals. Who is this? Gwynedd. Oh, we're actually allies with them, or at least non-aggression treated. So... we don't have to worry too much. Who's that? Oh, okay. Nothing to worry about. No penguin. Okay, 478. So, if we were doing this normally, we could easily take this no problem at all, I would think. Because they have very low level units, no heavies apart from 2, or should I say 4. So, let us go to camp, go to mod options, and enable Siege Warfare Realism Mode. Yes. Okay, resume traveling. Yes, thank you very much. Okay, so let us do it. Besiege the town. And now, let us plan the siege. Only 8 days remaining. Did you see that? Only 8 days of food remaining. That's very good for us. Okay, so what we want to do is order the construction of sanitation. Yes, we want to prevent disease. Yes, let's do that. Why not? Oh my, it's going to take 14 hours to do this. Okay. It would probably be better to use this type of tactic against a town, I have to say. Although, it is each day of the siege, you need to cover a number of expenses as rewards for people or digging latrines, cleaning stables, buying and bringing water and food, cooking and entertaining the troops. Oh yes. And, oh, okay. Well, it's actually landlocked. We can't actually attack from the sea, unless we've got some very accurate guns. So let us loot and destroy crops and farms nearby. Let us do that. So they lose food even faster, hopefully. Oh, no. Okay, yes, that is fine. The Dalriata are still at war with us, even though we taught them a very harsh lesson. And, oh, this is a new occurrence. The Defed has declared war against Uinil. Okay. Well, that has nothing to do with us, thankfully. But these guys have made peace. Okay, that's fine. So, the town's food store should last for 9 more days. Okay, that is absolutely fine. Now, what news on the men who I sent to destroy crops and farms nearby? Crops and farms have burned, but as there is still time to reap the harvest, it isn't possible to get food. Well done. Do not worry. Yes, and we lose reputation, unfortunately, but that is the cost of realism mode. Oh, yes. So, we don't really want to attack from the sea, do we? So let us build a barricade of sorts.